yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
I'm just in here diving.
21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards.
I can't play man no more.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Right there.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'm here all day.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Attack! Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. It's complete to Robinson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Right there. 54, right there, 54, Mike. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, Sunday.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
I'm finna get a new controller, bro. This not it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Breeze now already over 100 yards passing in this 1st quarter. And under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Opposite.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ready. Yellow lady.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Bro, it wouldn't let me move. I hate
They
linemen, bro. I wish linemen was not in the game. Like, scoot over.
Push past that yellow line. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Steps away. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Can't catch that?
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long.
That's why I said trade him, bro. He always hurt.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Always hurt, bro.
Mahomes going to throw. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
He got hurt playing the Vikings, bro. Come on now. He got injured playing the Falcons. And then, like.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it.
But
And
no,
he takes
still.
this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra
And then my lineman didn't want to scoot over, bro. I could have had a 1st down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, you seen them big linemen just sitting there, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for
How you die like that,
discouragement here.
dog?
Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And to the 43. So down inside the 45
triple coverage
to the
plays.
43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Thomas, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his
No, what are you doing? Do you not know how to run in a straight line?
By Kendall Fuller. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10. Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half, but there's something, some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes where they score late and teams go sprinting off and the whole deal. No, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves and what they can accomplish in the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm chasing my cousin. He told us I got some AirPods now. He trying to flex with his sisters.
1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I know that's what we're doing now.
Flush to his right.
No.
This is caught.
What's that?
Chiefs touchdown.
You mean you saw that, right?
Sammy Watkins, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point was
he's short.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back.
You're not going to put nobody
right?
after 50?
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Why would you cut back, you stupid?
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
He cut back, bro. Cut back. Who?
Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball.
I want my rematch.
But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
54. Mike 54.
Mahomes now on first down. It's Williams on the catch. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
You're hurt on defense.
Receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now he's going to use that. He will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I ain't going to quit out.
And he's able to get it across.
I'm going to edit this video like crazy, though.
He's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I'm just going to get the clips where I scored
Set for their
out.
next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
Go, E-man, let's go.
58 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Buying time to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. 15.
Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more.
What's her name? Ultimate Team, I think.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Y'all wasn't really making no money for real.
Brees able to find the veteran Ginn. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Kelvonte was trying to kill me and stuff.
Experience and some moxie. You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's caught. It's Thomas. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. This is caught.
Oh, my.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
You said I'm not going to score you, man?
Touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Punching it in from a yard away.
Won't let me pick a play.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier
my
for
screen
those guys
froze.
on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale?
What the what?
They were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do.
Call the timeout.
Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it
I can't
lined
press
up.
nothing.
Never even got to it.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Yeah.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Drew Brees need to retire
All
already.
that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply takes a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Really touched the quarterback.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the... He's got a man. Complete.
Are you serious right now?
It all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside
the other team
he goes. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Every time I choose the Saints, they make me play Green Bay.
Away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the quarterback he is now.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Throw the ball. What are you saying? Oh, my God. I've been through the ball, bro.
Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete.
What's the coverage at?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Being chased out left. Gets this one to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, watch. Check Mike 54.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Steps away to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43.
That wasn't even...
What a nightmarish game. He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this is caught by Watkins. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. 54, watch 54. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Attack, attack. Hey, watch that.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And we will get a timeout.
Man, that's how,
with 2 ticks left.
That's how bad you want to score.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, Ripley. Defense. Why? Who? Give me that ball, defense.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big